guys, in this trending FPL Transfers series, I'll take a look at the top players transferred in and out of an FPL manager's team, analysing why they made these transfers and giving you the information you need to consider whether you should get transfer trendy yourself. First up, and most transferred in so far for game week 2, is Granit Xhaka of Arsenal. Xhaka played 90 minutes against Leicester and in a fast-paced end-to-end match looked sharp, linked up well with Ramsey when he arrived in the 67th minute and gained himself 2 assists and 2 bonus points. Xhaka has already risen 0.1 for this coming game week at the time of making this video and might go another point more. I am always wary of early bandwagon transfers, so be cautious with this one. Although providing minutes, Xhaka only got 2 goals and 3 assists last season. This could be owing to a goal-hungry Sanchez, who is still set to make his return for Arsenal, and this could upset the flow of the partnership between Ramsey and Xhaka. But at 5.6, Xhaka could be an option if you're looking to ship out this next player, and that player is Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas played 80 minutes before his accumulation of 2 yellow cards had him seeing red, gaining FPL managers who had him a nasty -1 for their first game week. He is pricier than Xhaka and will serve out a one-match ban. Other victims to the Xhaka bandwagon seems to be Iwobi at 5.5, who didn't even make an appearance for Arsenal, and Zaha at 7 mil, who although looked promising against Huddersfield, has FPL managers worrying over injury fears. Next up, we have Hegetse of West Brom for 4.6 mil. Hegetse wowed FPL managers with his performance over Bournemouth in game week 1. This 25-year-old 6'4" Egyptian was strong and pacey, grabbing a goal and a clean sheet for the Baggies, as well as 3 bonus points. It's easy to see why he's the most transferred in defender so far this game week. Though full of promise and cheap at half the price, he's a great prospect. However, Hegetse does have his place in the team because of a Macaulay injury. It might be best to consider him just in the short term in case he loses his place. There are a number of names being transferred out in the transfer supermarket for Hegetse, such as Holgate for Everton at 4.5, who didn't even play for Everton, and Cahill at 6.5, who also got a red card for Chelsea. But the most trendy swap right now is Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool, who seems to have slipped right down the pecking order. And with him being of similar price as Hegetse, FPL managers seem keen to take the short-term risk. Next up, and as one of the most transferred in strikers so far this game week, we have Lukaku. He played 90 minutes, got himself 2 goals and had ample chances of getting the hat-trick and the match ball. He also bagged himself 3 bonus points. At 11.5, I should imagine we'll see that price rise over the coming game weeks as FPL managers will look to get trendy with Big Ron. But it's who people are transferring out for Lukaku that's surprising. And so our top transferred out player so far for Lukaku is Harry Kane. Yep, that's what I said, Harry Kane. He's not even injured and he didn't even get a red card. What are we thinking? I think that's partly because people who chose Kane didn't have Lukaku. Which means if you believe in the Harry Kane August curse and you watched other FPL managers cash in on the Lukaku points haul, you probably ran like the wind to transfer out the most expensive striker at 12.5 so far this season, with his 1 point owing to a yellow card, a post hit and a disallowed goal. But I'm not jumping just yet. With Chelsea looking a little bit shaky, I'm hoping the curse is set to be lifted this coming game week. That being said, if you didn't have Lukaku in your team like I do, I can see why people made this the obvious swap choice. So that's it, you guys. Leave me a comment below on who you transferred in or out of your team this game week, or even who you're just considering. Do you plan to get transfer trendy with some of these players? Pop me a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, contribute and do all those fabulous things. Until next time, Nympria out.